Greetings once again. It's time for another episode of Quick Tips from Dominic, the series where I, Dominic, give you some useful information concerning the writing process or academic success. Today, we're going to be talking about why procrastinating on a paper won't yield you a good grade. I overhear many students talking about having papers due, and there's a common theme that I have noticed: procrastination. For one reason or another, whether it is family, job, social, or personal commitments, it seems as if students put their paper on the back burner and then try to get it all finished at the last minute. I am guilty of this too, ladies and gentlemen, so don't think that anyone is above procrastination. But I have learned that waiting until the last minute is probably not going to yield me a good grade, and here's why. Typically, writing a paper entails many steps other than sitting down in front of the computer and typing your draft. There are many other factors to consider, such as brainstorming, outlining, researching, feedback, and revision. These are all important steps that should be taken in order to give the paper the attention that is needed to turn out a quality product. Sure, there's always that story of, I did my paper last minute and I got an A on it. No one's saying that doesn't happen. However, the odds are stacked against you. Given all the steps at proper time will ensure that you have completed the writing process the way that it was supposed to be completed, a step at a time, and that you didn't skip any steps. What if you have no clue what to write about the night before the paper is due? Well, that's when you should have took the time a week or so prior to brainstorm, outline, research, and compose a draft. Then at least you could have a family member read it that night and give you feedback so that you can go on to the revision process. There really are not any shortcuts when it comes to this. I have seen students that wait until the last minute to write a paper after they have already submitted their topic and had it approved, only to find out that there is not enough information available on the topic. This is a recipe for composition disaster. If you are one of the many students out there that have busy lives, then make sure to allow at least 1 hour a day, 1 week before the paper is due, to complete the necessary steps so that you can turn in a quality product. A vast majority of students knew that they had hectic lives before they signed up for the class at the beginning of the semester, so that isn't an excuse, and an instructor can tell when a student rushes through the writing process, and their grade will reflect it. If you can't get it done on time, then contact your instructor immediately to find out if he or she accepts late work. Don't just assume it. Take ownership of your coursework and try to allow yourself ample time to get your paper done. Your instructor and your sanity will thank you for it. This has been another quick tip from Dominic. If you found this information helpful, then please click like and subscribe to this channel. If you have any ideas for a future episode of Quick Tips from Dominic, then please leave them in the comments below. Have a great semester, everyone, and happy writing.